Hello everybody, welcome to episode 5 review of the Yugioh Go Rush anime. And the episode begins with Yugioh destroying a washing machine. Why does the last episode also start with something gets damaged or destroyed? And now again, why is it? So yeah, he destroys the washing machine with his I-beam. And yeah, that's you just, I don't know, that's you almost also like, don't destroy it. So yeah, you just love this to use his IP. And the episode is called I'm Kawaii Tell and I'm Parched. So yeah, it's obviously it's about the Capellian. So what I noticed, this background character, this also appeared in the craft shop. She was also in the craft shop working there, so apparently she has multiple part-time jobs, so that could be interesting. And she also appears in the endings sequence of the anime, in each ending, so she's definitely reoccurring, but I don't know if she will get ever a name or something. Maybe she will. She at least has a unique design, you know, so I'm happy. I'm gonna wait until she appears fully in joins fully the main cast, you know. So and yeah, Yui needs to go to the shop to wash the clothes because the washing machine broke and they need to be washed. And there's also Yuamu's private dress or something like that. And he gets the clothes back, but they're all wet. They're like all wet. That's not what a washing store should do, give you back wet clothes. No, it's not. Even the dude is wet. How do you do that? And it turns out that it's the Kappa alien who's... While he's ironing it, he's dripping water on all the clothes, so it's basically nothing. And Yui tries to talk, and Yui remembers, oh, you are that alien, and the alien also remembers, oh, you're that earthling. And he tells, he immediately puts request on, like, give me back my earth armor, because of you, I suck at rush duel. And he's like, nope, I push a button, and he drops down a hole. We're getting a cut to Manabu and the simp, and Manabu even starts singing to the simp, the Shupa, the Shupa simp. It looks like he's about to cry, but actually he's faking it. He has the ability to fake tears, but they knew there was an encrypted call between him and Belgia's planet, so Yugioh's planet. So that's important for later. The Kappa accept Yui's challenge to the duel, and if he wins, he gets to greet her. He wants to be Yui's. He wants to research Yui. He wants to research Yui. So that's something really... It's sort of like a bit high stake, because he either gets his Earth armor back, or he's getting imprisoned as a lab rat, basically. And we are getting another cut. Why there's so many cuts? Anyway, we see Yuamu bought a new washing machine and Yugioh is pulling it. I mean, Yugioh is very strong, so pulling him a washing machine with him, it's not that hard for him. I mean, he also broke out from ice from in the last episode when he was trapped in ice. He had no issue with that. So yeah, he's an alien. He's built differently, definitely. So yeah, they ask about Yui, but Yui is not there. He's still at the cleaning machine, so they go there. And So yeah, wait, what? Oh, why is the picture differently? So, first this one. Yeah. So they appear. Actually, so he wants to duel, but his watching his do this because the soul connect does not work properly. So then the Yulia's ship appear, and they decide to transform into a dual disc, which is a really nice scene. It's also something they didn't want to help Yulia's. That's what the last episode builds basically up, that they also want to help Yuhi in return because he helped them. So that's really nice. And Yuhi is kind of scared of Yuamu and immediately blames the Kappa, which is actually true. That he's the one at fault for making her dress wet. He already assumed that Yuami knew what's going on. And the Kappa alien would take a note that the Kappa alien take a note that that Yuhi knows somebody from Belgia. That's something. During the duel, there's an issue like so the duelist does not work properly. This was like a moment where I was like, if he loses to because of this shit, that's really so garbage. It's so stupid. Uh, because also that's also the first time in this tour. But luckily, after he gave them a pep talk, the duel this works and he wins the duel by activating Joint Tech Bumper and summoning his ace the turn after. So Joint Tech Bumper, so it is a pretty decent card for machines. It's basically like a mirror force. And it's the first time in Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel that a Mirror Force trap or card like Mirror Force got activated properly without any real downside. So I mean, the activation got never activated at all. It was shown multiple times to be milled, or even in the first duel, Yuga versus Luke. In the first duel, he had it face down, but it got destroyed. So yeah, it's nice that one of the trap activates, but obviously just having the trap. I mean, if they have trap like a mirror force like trap, it's getting activated every time. It makes really boring and unpredictable the duels. Basically, every duel would be down to, oh, activate my trap card, destroy your board, and OTK you basically. So yeah, lucky this is not the case. Lucky they rarely do that. So and yeah, Yuhi gets his Elf Dharma back from the Kappa alien. The Kappa alien says, "Okay, I don't need the Elf Dharma. I found I found something new to research." And he kind of was looking at Yuhi when he says that with like eyes of interest, and Yuya's even noticed that and says he's intrigued by Yuhi like he was. And he has this earth and he opens up like this bottle, and this shadowy figure appears. I think the silhouette is kind of like Yuhi or something. And before he can drink it, so this is basically Earth terms. So the Ace is like something inside the human. We still don't know really what it is, and for some reason only Yuhi knows. But yeah, the shadow figure appears out of the bottle, but he hesitates, and Sweeter comes in and snacks the Elf Dharma. And yeah, that's a surprise for Yudias, because Yudia thought Sweeter was dead. And this is like a huge reveal, and he will be pretty important. definitely pretty important. Probably might even be the first antagonist. Well, yeah, then and he does not say anything at all, and he just runs away. And then Manobu appears, comes to comes to the group, and asks Julius the question about the information he got that was encrypted call between the Chupataro and the Velgiers. He asks Julius if he knows anything, and Julius just say nothing. I assume, yeah, I don't think Julius will know, but it is heavily implied that Suiju works with the Chupataro together, or the Chupataro works with Julius. Not Julius, with Suiju. And even in the when he was while he was investigated in the call, he was like he didn't bother saying, he was smiling, didn't say a single thing. He definitely lost his gold premium card, but yeah. That's about it, the episode. Uh, I'm gonna try to make faster the reviews so that I can be up to date with the next episode. So make my reviews come out faster. Definitely. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you liked this review, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.